2, 1. Hey, we're live. Oops, wrong button. We're doing it. Night, can you please stand?
Yeah, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance
to the
to
flag
nut shirt of the United States of Lowerland and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under whatever you believe in, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for bringing in the flag today.
Yeah.
Gardner, excuse me. Happy Tuesday.
Just a filler day. How we all doing today?
I'm doing great.
Yeah.
All right. Got a good show. I'm excited for it. Got some exciting topics.
What? Mics were muted for that whole bit.
Oh, fun.
Nice.
Really? God
Classic.
damn it, yo.
He was John was too committed to the bit.
Right, so you need to do it again?
So for the viewers, we did the Pledge of Allegiance to Nut because of the shirt. And, Yeah.
They probably could have gotten it from context clues, I'm thinking.
All right, real quick. All right, so before we start the show today, I'll do this real quick.
Go ahead, Johnny.
So we're doing this all this week. We're doing the Find Barry Challenge. Our mascot Barry, he's on Dante's laptop.
Right there.
This is not the Barry that we're trying to find for the information.
We have the new
Barry on my
Barry.
mug. I was just trying to turn it away from the camera. Like, don't
just
look
so
for
that
it. That's
everyone
not
knows.
it.
This is not the Barry. There will be a Barry that shows up on screen. All this week we're gonna be showing our mascot, this guy Barry here, throughout the show.
Where is he? Where is he?
Who knows?
He's right behind you.
And if you're the first one to find him, drop him in the comments. You will win a box of Chinook seeds.
I can't wait for someone to say Dante's laptop.
Someone already said it. Someone already said it.
Spamming the
That's why I jumped in and said what I said.
Where is it right now?
It's gonna be show up throughout the episode.
Mike wants a box of Chinook seeds.
No, I just want
Can employees play too?
I just want the Barry looking at me.
All right, let's get this show started.
All right, cool. Dante, hit us with the intro.
Do an episode.
Oh, yeah.
2:30.
Is it 2:30?
You got 2:30?
Time for the dentist.
Exactly. Hey.
2:30. Here we go.
Good jokes.
Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out our YouTube channel, all the videos we have coming out. We have a new snack time coming out tonight.
Yes, sir.
Is that
I'm in that
correct?
today.
We are. You are in it.
Yeah,
What is,
thinking.
oh, is it the
Chips.
the chips? The one that you got?
No.
Is this
the
Deep
one-
River?
Oh, a different one.
The one that I got suspended from. The footage mysteriously disappeared.
Oh,
So-
weird. Well, your
Sounds
suspension-
awfully suspicious.
very suspicious.
Who knows what happened? There's
sorry, I
no
forgot
evidence of it happening.
Haven't you already been gone for like
Like a month.
It's
yeah.
already
Oh,
on.
okay, so it's already done.
By the time Nick's back, he's going to be unsuspended anyway. But make sure to check out that video when it comes out tonight. Put on your notifications so you get it as soon as it comes out. We are filming episode 2 of the Olympics today. Episode 1 is dropping this Saturday, I believe. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So keep an eye out for that. Of course, we have all of our other videos coming out this week. Mug shots. Another Snack Time Flaming Hot Fridays that's getting filled today. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, blah, 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 here and there, all over the place. And
This
enjoy the
page,
show.
that page, got
Wait,
more
so tonight,
pages
body
than the
armor?
Harry
Is that
Potter
what it is, Johnny?
More pages
Was
than
that
Harry
Body
Potter.
armor tonight?
No, body armor. The footage mysteriously disappeared.
Deep River?
Deep River chips.
Oh,
Chips
that's
out.
the one.
Did you actually lose the body armor
those are
footage?
fire.
That's funny.
You actually lost
I
it?
can't find it.
Oh, no.
It was like a month ago. I don't know what
It
happened
was
with
a
it.
while ago, yeah.
You were in your rage. You deleted it
I'm
all.
gonna cover up
You just rage
the guy Barry on your
Rage
computer
quit
because
snack
people
time.
comment
All right,
on Dante's
you
computer.
want me to just keep
All
it
right,
like
well,
that?
It's not on
speaking of
Dante's computer.
mysterious.
Yeah, it's
Speaking of mysterious, how about this one? Tokyo Bay, the venue for Olympic swimming events, smells horrendous and has traces of E. coli present. How crazy is that?
Nothing
Just
better,
like my Chipotle.
nothing better for Olympics than E. coli. This Olympics is sounding like a kind of a mess.
Yeah, it really is.
Toyota just pulled all their commercials out from the Olympic sponsorship
Jesus.
because they don't think that.
Didn't
the
this
event should
happen
be
a few
happening.
years ago? Or not a few years ago, but last Olympics? Wasn't there like the water green?
I feel
And
like
they were
Yeah, I
trying
think
to.
that was right.
It feels like this happens every Olympics where like
They're never ready.
They're never ready for it. You're never ready to host the Olympics. It's like it's like kind of like a mess to host because I mean even although this time though they don't have to like host fans. They don't have to like
It's not as hard.
they don't have to like
Yeah, I feel like it's
prep
low
for
maintenance.
anything except like making sure everyone is
Cardboard
like
beds are good.
safe.
There's no E.
Yeah.
coli in the water.
Their cardboard beds are
Safe
made.
and not
They didn't have to build any venues.
Safe
or
and not
anything.
fucking.
Watching a bunch of videos.
Well, I mean,
of-
in Tokyo, you would think they would have a lot of the venues already. Other
So,
places, they would have to build
This is
them.
funny. So for the BMX stadium, because they're having BMX in the Olympics this year,
Right.
For the BMX stadium, they built a whole new stadium for it with fans and seats and everything that they're planning on tearing down right after the Olympics. So they built a stadium that they're tearing down with no one ever entering foot besides the
Yeah,
athletes.
that's
that
the
was
other
the plan
thing.
with Turner Field, wasn't
It's
it?
not even financially beneficial
No, it's
to,
not.
Isn't
to
hosting the
cities at
Olympics
this
like
point.
economically horrible?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's
like
awful.
not even good for like it's like theoretic. It seems like it should be
Yeah.
good, like tourism, ticket
But especially
sales,
they're not having
whatever.
tourists.
But like, yeah, there's especially this time. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
no tourists. Like even when there are tourists, it's not like it's actually going towards the city.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're just more trying to foot the cost of hosting the Olympics, which
Yeah,
is
you
a
build
lot.
these immaculate stadiums,
Yeah.
and then they just sit dormant the rest of eternity. Just
We should
there.
honestly. I get that
White
it's
elephants.
like a quote unquote privilege to host the Olympics, but
No one wants it anymore.
yeah,
It's
well, I think
privilege.
we should only be sending it to cities that already have the infrastructure
Yeah.
to host it, like already done. Like they don't have to build any new stadiums. They don't have to build like
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
Los Angeles ready?
Which one?
Do you think Los Angeles is ready?
LA
I mean,
probably.
if LA
could've.
holds it, that's got to be
2028.
Shit show.
That would be.
It's locked in.
Yep, 2024.
That would be a shit show.
Oh, that's
They are.
2020.
No,
That
it's
is
24 is
show in LA.
What's in 2020?
Paris is 2024.
Yeah, Paris.
And 2028 is LA.
Oh my god.
So they're like the Coliseum they have, Dodger Stadium will be used as a venue, Angel Stadium will be used as a venue.
gonna be so
Are you gonna go?
bad.
Oh, that traffic, baby.
No.
Nowhere near.
Are you
baby.
kidding me? There's gonna be traffic in Boston from how many people are in LA.
Which one do we bid for, Boston?
2028.
This one, I think.
Was it?
Oh, I thought it was this. This
No,
one.
I think it was 24.
yeah.
Is Boston ready?
No,
we have
no.
Logan Airport's already
No.
bad
Well,
enough.
we do have host the Olympics. It's gonna explode. Or
Yeah, but the
implode.
reason they said they could do it is because there's enough stadiums to do it.
yeah.
That was like their reason to be like, hey, why don't we do it here?
What do we have? Gillette.
Yeah,
They
what
were
other
talking
stadium
about
do we have?
using historic Matthews
Yes, they
Arena
were.
at Northeastern.
Oh my
Fenway
goodness.
So like they would probably use like the Harvard complexes. like they would
was
use
one
all
of the
like
places they were
yeah,
talking
it was
about.
it was yeah.
They'd use Fenway. They'd use
That
like
would be
yeah,
all
they'd
the
probably use
schools
Gillette.
nearby.
Complexes though.
That'd be
Yeah, but like
absurd.
not all of them have like massive crowds, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Like you don't need like a
You don't think the
huge,
curling crowd
huge
is large?
crowd for like, yeah, I mean for like the big crowds they could do like TD if they really needed to or Fenway.
Oh, they definitely do TV.
Yeah, for like the big events though
Yeah.
is what I mean. Like hockey in Boston Olympics would probably be
Well,
like,
I mean, it'd be Summer Olympics.
yeah.
Put in this. Put
Yeah, oh, yeah,
throw
right.
hockey in it regardless.
Yeah, just throw hockey in there.
Throw hockey in there.
Speaking on the Olympics too, did you guys see that story about that Ugandan weightlifter?
No,
What happened?
So he got to Tokyo and then disappeared, and they found a note in his room saying that he just wanted to start a new life in Tokyo because his life in Uganda was too hard.
Jeez.
No one knows any idea where he is. Wow. Yeah.
Olympic weightlifter?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty fucking crazy.
Wait,
What's his clearance?
That's wait.
I don't know.
That's
I've never
wild.
Like 2 pounds.
2 pounds?
2 kilos.
That's like a big
2 kilos
thing.
is too
Yeah, dude.
That sounds like something.
Oh, they
people
found him. They just
Oh, they found him?
Yeah.
Ah. Well, that's good.
They found him with the woman holding the sign.
They just found him like 3 hours ago. It's like a brand new article.
Oh,
3 hours.
Mike was so
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah,
He
I
went
wanted him to
missing
be on the
Friday after
run.
leaving an
Well,
owner's hotel, saying he
elsewhere.
wanted to work in Japan as his life in the home country was difficult.
Yeah. Damn, they found
He
him.
and his coach were due to return to Uganda this week after the weightlifter missed out on a spot for Tokyo Olympics. So he went to the Olympics, tried to qualify, missed out on it, and then
Oh.
staying in
Let
Japan.
him stay.
Yeah, well, don't go look at the guy who wanted.
They
to
find
go.
him with the lady holding the Tour de France sign?
Yeah.
Did they ever find that lady?
Oh,
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they did, okay.
I think they found her
thought-
very quickly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she fled the country. They found her.
She get charged on anything?
Yeah. Probably going to jail.
Attempted murder. Yeah, attempted murder regarding the big one.
Assault with a deadly weapon. Sign. Although she did fuck up a lot of pro athletes in that moment
Yeah.
with the
I
fucking
mean,
high mom
What
sign.
Nick said it was attempted murder or something like that.
I'm not going to say this, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it.
Yeah.
Technicality.
That's wild.
All right, moving right along. This is an interesting topic. Ben Zobrist's new allegations against estranged wife are cold-blooded.
Yeah.
Johnny, what's the context on
So
this? What we
Ben
got?
Zobrist, took time, and he had 1 year left on his contract with the Cubs in 2019. And halfway through his contract, he took the season off because of his marital issues. And so, what turned out to be happening is that Ben Zobrist is now accusing his wife of having an affair with their pastor, who had given the couple marriage counseling, according to the lawsuit.
Whoa. Ben Zobrist
That's
was having
cute.
an affair with
No, his wife was.
Holy shit.
And now he's suing him.
right.
Apparently, so Juliana Zobrist is seeking an additional $4 million from her former husband, claiming, quote, that he's guilty of failing to preserve marital assets when he took a leave of absence from the team in 2019. When he left to try to fix his marriage, she's now claiming that he owes her money
Because she wasn't working, trying to fix the marriage.
Are you
Yes.
fucking
What a
kidding
piece
me?
of shit.
Yeah.
All right.
And because she was fucking the pastor, who's also their marriage counselor as well.
Oh my.
Holy
This lady's a
shit.
fucking
So what?
asshole.
I was fucking a priest that was trying to fix our marriage allegedly, and then you took off work to try to fix our marriage, and also you didn't make enough money for me during that time.
As I
Can
was
have
working.
some?
Yeah. What an asshole.
Classic.
Don't call a lot of people this, but she's a piece of shit for saying that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
And apparently she
See you
tried to
next
convince
Tuesday,
him
Julianne
to keep
Zobrist.
playing for the Cubs, and he came back eventually in 2019 for the rest of the season because she convinced him to go back and play for the Cubs.
So she could keep fucking
So
the
she was
bastard.
fucking him. Yeah.
I'm
What a
happy
she
that
also-
he's getting out of this.
Yes.
That's the.
He's
But,
probably gonna owe her money though, unfortunately.
Yeah, that would be.
That
messed
sucks,
up.
but
Hopefully not. Hopefully people are like, nah, this is kind of a ridiculous ask.
And then
Yeah.
apparently she threw a retirement party in 2018 for the pastor because he was retiring.
They fucked
And-
there too.
Probably.
At the party that Zen Zobrist paid for $30,000. They were grinding on each other. They both got drunk. They were like dancing on top of each other at the party. And close with all their friends. In front of all their friends.
I feel bad for Ben Zobrist.
Yeah, I feel bad for him too.
He was a good player for a while, man.
He was a very solid player. I mean,
my
he won
goodness,
2 World
his
Series.
wife is
He
a
won 15 and 16 World
horrible
Series.
He's just terrible.
she's also a whore. I'm gonna say it. Jesus Christ. Am I allowed to say that?
Gonna say it.
I'm just gonna say it.
I mean,
Too late.
I
I
don't
already
know.
said it, but I'm
fucking
gonna
your
go
pastor, you might get a pass for that one.
That's horrendous.
God
Fuck her.
is mad at you for multiple reasons. So she's seeking primary custody of the children, while Ben Zobrist is fighting for a 50-50 parental plan.
This makes no sense.
Yeah, he's being way too generous with this.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I mean, man, I can feel bad for the guy.
Yeah, I feel
This
bad
kind
for
of
him,
sounds
too.
like a movie.
Yeah.
Like it's so that's so fucked
No,
up.
I'm
And like
literally in my head.
seems
I was like,
far-fetched.
"This is from The Sopranos."
It's like an indecent proposal without the proposal part. It was just kind of like happening.
That's crazy.
That's terrible.
Well, Johnny, that's a good segue into the MLB update.
MLB update. Throw the graphic.
Pastures fucking wives.
Where is it?
What?
Where is it? Johnny's MLB update.
So,
Very cool. Whoa.
first thing I want to talk about. So, someone on Twitter yesterday was adding me about.
Well, he added all of us, but it
all
was
of us.
actually
It was
you.
to me. About Albert Pujols, the guy who was this on Twitter, who was mad at me on
It
Twitter.
was his name was just Jay on Twitter. I forget his at. I put it
Chupi
at the top.
Avila.
Yeah.
He said Albert Pujols has been pretty good since he's gotten to the Dodgers.
Hey,
Here-
Johnny.
Here are his stats since joining the Dodgers. In 43 games, he's hitting 274 with a 496 slugging percentage, 802 OPS, 117 OPS plus, which like an average one is 100. 13 home runs, no, not home runs, 8 home runs and 23 RBI.
Damn.
He's been solid. I gotta say, he has
Is
had
he
a
at 700 yet?
No, he won't. He's 25 away from 700. Probably
that's
won't.
tough.
Nah, it's tough.
He would have
I honestly
to
come back
really
next
go
year.
off.
I mean, at the pace
more
that he's
year,
playing
baby.
this year,
They could bring him back.
I could see a
theoretically.
team bringing him back. Probably not the Dodgers.
Not the Dodgers.
I mean, he just
Dodgers-
wants to hit 7. Yeah, he's got to.
I mean,
That's all he's.
Someone will bring him back to get him to 7.
A-Rod
next
got
year.
cut
Because you can make money.
696.
You can make money off of that.
You can't have a guy retire that close to
Yeah.
700 that's still willing to play.
A-Rod was
What was he?
696. The Yankees cut him. They didn't let him hit 700.
That still hurt. That hurts me, dude.
Well, it's also Alex Rodriguez.
That
The Yankees were also mad at him.
Yeah, that was.
That-
Sucking so bad.
It was right after a suspension, to second suspension too.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was 4 home runs away. He wasn't good. He wasn't good.
No.
A-Rod?
Yeah, that
No,
last
no,
year.
he was
2015,
terrible.
but 2015 he was really good. So he got suspended in 2014. 2015
He had like a
was-
bit of a revival.
Yeah, he was really good in 2015. He finished 28th in the MVP voting in 2015, and then 1 year later he was out of baseball.
So, Johnny, I feel like we're deviating from the topic. What do you think about Albert Pujols?
Good for him. I don't not like Albert Pujols. I have nothing against the guy. It was just that from the last 4 years of the time in Anaheim, he was statistically the second worst player in baseball. Like,
okay.
statistically speaking. And so it
Who was
looked
the
like he
first?
cooked. Chris Davis.
Yeah. Statistics are stupid.
Yeah.
It looked like he was cooked. I thought he was cooked, and he's had a little bit left in the tank, and good for him. I like Albert Pujols. I want him to do well. I have nothing against him. I got to see him play when I was back home in D.C. Got to see him play for the Dodgers. That was fun. So
Is Chris Davis still playing? Is Chris Davis still playing?
he's out for the year. He's out for the year
Out for the year.
Okay.
with psychitis. I've never heard of this.
that.
Hey, you know
You're
what?
out for the year. Don't come back.
Dude,
It's
he's
terminal.
pocketing some cash. I'll tell you that.
Yeah,
He's on the
making-
Jacoby Ellsbury plan.
Seriously.
Yeah. But Jacoby Ellsbury didn't make his money, actually. The Yankees forfeited the money. He's suing the Yankees.
Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's rough.
What a
Yeah.
shit show that is.
Next
Good for Albert
topic
Pujols.
is about how much I fucking hate the Mets owner, Steve Cohen. He's a piece of shit.
Why this time specifically?
So-
He is. I agree with you, but like, why?
This time, he just sent this, like, demeaning tweet out to fans. And it was just like this. It's like, let's play GM again. Make a trade now and pay big price, or wait until closer to the deadline and pay a reasonable price. Like, fuck you. First of all, we're a week away from the deadline. It's not going to be a huge price. Second of all, you just lost your two best players this weekend, Lindor and DeGrom.
Well, how'd Lindor get hurt?
Oblique.
Yeah. He's gonna be out for a while.
Nothing like an oblique injury, man.
Yeah. So you just lost your two best players. You're still in first place in the division, miraculously. This next game's the next week. It counts. It counts for the season. Counts for the schedule. So yeah, jump the ship a little bit. The Braves just got Jock Peterson and they got Stephen Vogt. Two guys who cost them their 23rd best prospect and not even a top 30 prospect for them. You can make an acquisition that's not going to cost you that much, and you don't have to demean your fans for just saying they want to make a trade right now.
Yeah.
He's just a
Also, it's like
jackass. He's a-
it's like could it be more obvious that this isn't gonna hold up?
Yeah.
Like through the end of the season, we're 6 games over 500. Like
One last night.
amazing again, but
The game was crazy last night. So it was. I was watching a bit. It was 8-7. It was 9-8 entering the. Let me look up the box score. So it was 9-8 entering the 8th inning. Then Edwin Diaz blew a save in the 9th, his third straight blown save.
Jesus.
Yikes. Then the Mets score 1 in the top of the 10th. Reds score 1 in the bottom of the 10th. Mets score 5 in the top of the 11th. And then Reds score 1 in the bottom of the 11th.
Oh my
So the
God.
final score was 15-11.
damn, it's crazy.
They hit 7 home runs last night, too.
Ooh, any from Pete?
Yes, I think so. I know DeGrom. I know not DeGrom. McNeil hit a home run.
Also love him.
Yes. Flying squirrel.
He's doing great.
Speaking of home runs, do you see who hit a home run last night?
Tiny.
Aaron
No.
Duran.
Jaron Duran. He hit a home run.
Did
First
he?
career home run.
Let's go. A couple out of Kike as well, no?
Yeah, Kike had 2.
Little
and
8
then-
spot for the boys in the first.
Yeah. And then a former Red Sox also homered last night. John Lester.
Oh
No
my
way.
god, that was a
Yes,
ball.
he did, really?
He
went deep?
420, center field.
That's gonna be his first
What?
home run ever, right?
4th career.
What?
Yeah,
All right, I
threw
gotta
the
look
Cubs.
this up.
That guy couldn't hit
Gotta
a
look this
broadside of
up.
a barn.
Yep.
Dude.
He hit
Now
a
he's
420
hitting
center
4
field.
ball.
He
It was
absolutely
crushed.
dicked that ball. Like,
Dicked it down.
he dicked that ball down.
419-foot home run. Is this
Yeah.
it?
Yes, it was crushed.
He was juicing.
Is John Lester taking steroids?
Where
One
is
home
this
run
on?
after like years.
Sports nuts?
I think that guy's juicing.
No. We haven't put it up yet, have we? Okay.
Where's this?
Someone got it.
My thing is covered up, guys. Stop
There we
lying.
go.
But yeah, so Lester homered, and you know who hit 2 home runs last night in that same game?
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Oh my
Fixed his
God.
swing. He got his
What up?
mojo back.
He's fixed. Like, he is hitting the ball all fields. You got the way he hits a home run, his first home run last night, he just kind of barely gets the barrel to the bat, and it just fucking flies. I don't know who was saying this during the home run derby. I think it was a friend of mine or someone here. I don't remember. But watching him hit
Mike.
in the derby, there'll just be times where he hits the ball, and you don't think it's gone, and it's just like 10 rows deep because he just barreled the ball up so well.
He said himself that like the derby is what like kind of fixed it for him.
Yeah.
Which is so weird. makes no sense.
I mean, it makes sense.
It makes sense. the
So
way you
for
explained it
Soto,
yesterday.
he was hitting the ball very hard just on the ground. So he kept hitting the ball on the ground. I was saying what I said yesterday is that a game-like situation, like game-like batting practice, like the home run derby, where you still have the game-like feel, but it's but you're still playing like batting practice still. That could be something that can fix your swing and make you like, okay, I got to elevate, I got to find my swing, I got to find the contact, and he's hit 5 home runs in the last 4 games, so I think it's working pretty well for him.
Not bad.
So, and then before I move on, real quick, we have the trade deadline, which is one of my favorite times of year for baseball because it's awesome and it's fun.
Anything big in the works?
So, some big names possibly being looked at for moves. Jose Barrios from the Twins. Nelson Cruz possibly also from the Twins. Josh Donaldson from the Twins. Twins have a lot of guys that they're trying to move. Buxton, his name's been thrown around a bunch. But I don't see them trading him at the deadline.
Former first overall pick, right?
Yes, he was. You got Chris Bryant from the Cubs.
Just about to ask, is Chris Bryant going to get moved?
Oh, he's going to get moved 100%.
Where's he going?
My prediction is going to be wearing that blue and orange LGM.
Actually?
Yeah.
I thought
I don't know about
he
that.
might go to the
That
Phillies
was-
at some point because of Bryce Harper. Aren't he and Bryce Harper?
They are buds. They're both Vegas boys. I mean, I can see that too this offseason. I mean, you do have, the Phillies do have, what's his name at third?
Zach Bohm.
I mean, I'd be
Alec
hyped, but
But, I mean, the Mets need a third baseman.
yeah.
I would love the Nats to get him too, but I don't think the Nats are going to be buyers.
Who are the Mets
Johnny
gonna,
putting a
gonna
plug in for
give
the
up?
Nats. Classic.
I don't, what?
I said Johnny putting a plug in for the Nats.
Yeah.
Classic.
I mean, they need a third baseman.
Wow.
They have Josh Harrison
They need a lot more than third.
They do
base.
need a lot more than third baseman. We have, our team's interesting right now. It's very interesting.
How's Schwarber doing?
He's hurt.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Is that your favorite player?
I love him.
I mean, he was fucking killing it, then he
love that
ruptured his hamstring.
I got a Schwarber Cubs jersey. The one time I went to Wrigley. I was like, I need that.
Some other interesting names that could get moved. I haven't really heard much about this guy. No, never mind. I was gonna say Mancini, but they're not trading Mancini.
Rafael Devers.
Devers getting traded for sure.
According to
Joey
Boston.
Gallo.
Matt Barnes.
Joey
According to
Gallo
Boston fans.
could get moved.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Good, he cost me money.
Who are the Sox looking at? Any,
The Sox. I haven't heard who the Sox have been tied closely to.
I mean, they need starting pitching.
They
right?
need
Anything's
starting pitching.
pitching, yeah.
I mean, guy like Barrios, he's going to cost probably pretty penny. I could see Barrios going to the Dodgers. Because the Dodgers want more starting pitching because Bauer and
Yeah.
Kershaw's hurt now
Fuck.
and all that
What's
jazz.
Kershaw hurt?
His neck, I think it's his injury. Yeah, he has neck problems. But yeah, I mean, it should be an interesting deadline. I think there's gonna be a lot of buyers and sellers. A lot of moving pieces because there are a lot of teams close to contention, and there are a lot of teams completely out of it who have assets. And Starling Marte is another guy. Thanks, Alex. Who definitely get moved. I see Starling Marte to the Yankees as my prediction. Yankees need outfield help. Marte makes a lot of sense for them because the Marlins lowballed the shit out of him. They offered him a 3-year, $30 million deal, which he was not happy with.
What pitchers are possibly moving, if any?
Oh yeah, this is also an interesting one that someone was talking about. Is in terms of relievers, one guy who's been thrown around to the Red Sox.
Craig Kimbrell, right?
Yep, Craig Kimbrell.
No way.
Yeah.
Coming back?
Yeah, he could be coming back.
What?
Be looking at.
Someone's guessing if we saw Barry.
Has someone found him yet?
We haven't put him up yet, have we? He's not been shown yet.
I've been.
Oh, I think I see him on Dante's laptop.
Well, maybe I did.
No, we didn't. People keep saying like it's on Dave's mug or Dante's laptop.
My laptop's covered, guys. All right, stop the bullshit.
I guess I'll
Barry
take
has
Barry
not been
off my
shown
mug.
yet. So there's a bunch of interesting names thrown around. I'll get a bigger list of them.
I'd like Craig Kimbrell back. He shit the bed in the 2018 championship run a few times.
Yeah, he was cooked.
He was
looked
not.
kinda
Yeah, I'm
cooked.
kind of all set with
Right
him.
there. But
But-
An all-star.
he's having a great year.
We got an
Next
all-star
month,
closer.
Soon. He's starting to rehab already.
he's rehabbing. Yeah. I think he's gonna get a few starts in AAA soon. And then,
An interesting name I heard, an interesting team in on Joey Gallo that I've heard about is the Padres.
okay.
Padres with Joey Gallo.
That'd be kind of sick, actually.
Really sick. I'd actually really like to see Gallo go. Sorry, guys. To the Yankees.
No, fuck that.
That swing at Yankee Stadium with the short
it
porch.
It literally doesn't matter what swing you have. It's a pop-up.
I know.
Everyone in the MLB can hit it out of Yankee Stadium.
It's like Fenway, man.
What do you mean, like Fenway?
Dude, the Green Monster's like 275.
Yeah, but so
Yeah, but people still struggle to hit it over.
310, and you got to get it up there.
310
It is
line.
310.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it's stated.
Yeah, down the line. If you hit it
Conspiracy, sports nuts.
if you hit
I'm
it to
telling
the
you, dude,
right,
down the line, it is not
easy.
310 feet. My college coach said he walked it off.
Your college coach is a loser.
Teddy Ballgame would knock you out.
Big
Mike doesn't care about stats or facts.
Hey, Jay. Didn't Reek say? Didn't Reek say he walked off the Green Monster and it was not 310 feet?
You tell him.
Walked it off, not 310 feet.
Tell him to get a life.
Reeks is 50-50.
True. Riggs, if you're listening.
Reeks, but I don't know, 50-50. Okay, you walked it off. All right, tell me more. What you got?
So, anyways,
That's all I got for baseball.
cool. All right, we're moving right along then. Dante, NBA Finals Game 6 preview.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
That's tomorrow. That's tonight.
No, it's tonight.
Is
I
it
can't even
tomorrow?
believe
Yeah,
that
game 6
I'm
tonight.
pretty sure it's tomorrow.
I'm pretty sure it's tonight.
I'm 80% sure it's today.
I'm 100%
Yeah,
sure
it's
it's tonight because I'm going to bet on it.
It's tonight. Oh, that sucks. And I'm also gonna bet on it. Ah, okay.
I'm also gonna bet on it.
Yeah. So.
with your dad tonight.
Fuck.
I'm gonna
That's
bet.
early. That's early dinner.
This is
It's
not
on
till
at
9.
9 o'clock
Yeah.
at fucking night. What the
Yeah,
fuck,
see you later.
man?
Yeah, dude, I'm
Oh
taking
my
a nap
God.
after work.
I will
The
be
way the last
an
2
hour and a
days-
half into my sleep.
All right. So the Buck. Did we even talk about Game 5 on Monday?
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Okay, so the Game 5 was on Saturday.
Great game.
It was a great game. Suns were up by 16 at one point, then the Bucks were up by like 11, 12. Then it was super close at the end. The Bucks ended up pulling it out.
Hey.
You know, I will say, you know, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'll admit to it. I said stuff about Giannis, saying like, you know, Giannis can't be the number 1 championship.
Oh, it was you that said this.
Yeah,
I was
said
talking
that.
about this, and I was like,
No, so
okay.
my words were that I don't think the Bucks can win a championship when Chris Middleton is your most clutch player.
Right.
But
Yes.
the way Giannis has been playing and the way he's playing is in a way that he should be playing. He's not taking stupid jump shots. He's not. He's playing the exact way that he should, driving to the basket, just being dominant, finding his open teammates, and that's why the Bucks have won 3 games in a row.
Is anyone predicting still alive?
Yeah,
say
it's
Bucks.
like
everyone
Bucks
says.
is.
I said Suns in 6, so I'm out.
Oh, I think I also said that.
I went Bucks in 7.
I forgot what number I said.
Giannis is just having an unbelievable run. He's averaging like 32, 12, and 6 on 60%
MVP
shooting.
status?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If they win, he'll win the MVP.
I saw an interesting tweet the other day that said if Giannis wins this championship and wins Finals MVP, he will be the second greatest power
saw
forward of all
that.
time.
See, from a
I don't know enough about
from
basketball.
an
to
accolade
comment on that.
Tim Duncan.
From an accolade standpoint, I can understand because obviously
2 MVPs,
Charles
Finals
never won a
MVP.
championship. Kevin Garnett has won and won MVP. Karl Malone has no championships. Dirk has won. So accolades-wise, I understand, but like, it's just hard to say when you're so young.
Yeah.
I understand the argument, and I'm not necessarily disagreeing with it, but you need more time to really cement those things.
So
Will he
one person I'm going to bring up is Larry played power forward for half his career.
That's the other thing. I don't know if I consider Giannis a small or power forward. Because he is a small forward.
Well, he's definitely not a small forward. He's definitely a power forward, but Larry did it 50-50.
Came in and they grew.
Yeah.
I consider Giannis a forward. The way basketball is played nowadays, it's
positionless.
You have guards, forwards, and forwards. You have guards and forwards. There's not many true centers.
It's whether or not you're staying behind the 3-point line or driving to the rim,
Like
basically.
DeAndre Ayton is a true center, but there's not many guys like that.
Yeah.
So I consider Giannis a forward. I understand what that guy's saying. I think he could go down as one of the best forwards of all time. I
think he probably will.
He's racking up
I think he will
everything
too.
now. It's just an insane
This is
run.
very young. This is very young to win your first championship with 2 MVPs already. Like,
how old is he?
26. Yeah,
That's pretty crazy.
Like that?
LeBron won his first one at what? 28.
Yeah.
Jordan won his first at 27.
27, 28.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all in their late 20s. Shaq was 28 when he won his first one. people don't understand. Yeah, and I'm not trying to bring this up. I'm not trying to bring the Celtics into this, but like Celtics fans are always just like Tatum and Brown. Like it's not going to work. They haven't won us a championship yet.
Yeah, because everyone's so impatient.
It's just
everyone's
like,
so impatient. Everyone's memory is so short.
The thing is, though, about that is that you had a chance to keep building and you didn't.
And this is why I don't want to bring this up. Because I'm not trying to tie all that.
No, it's Danny Ainge's fault.
Yeah, it's the fault of the front office.
That's a different argument for a different day.
Not the players.
It's historically in the NBA, these top guys don't win championships until like they're towards their prime, which is what Giannis is in right now.
Yeah, late 20s.
I want the Suns to win tonight because just as a basketball fan, I'd love a Game 7, and I also I really want Chris Paul to win a championship. But if the Bucks win, Giannis wins the Finals MVP and all that stuff. I mean, all power to them. I mean that's a great championship run,
I don't want Chris Paul to win a championship.
Why is that?
I don't like
dirty
him.
player.
Dirty player.
He just I don't like him.
Do you think
watching State Farm after that?
Probably. I don't.
I was watching this PFT commenter on Barstool talk about Chris Paul, and he talked about the play that he made on Giannis on the dunk, where he pushed Giannis.
It's
a dirty play.
Yeah,
Chris Paul is a dirty player who does love
and
he flops and loves to complain to the refs. And it's something that has always been true about Chris Paul.
But I don't want him to go down as one of the best players to never win a championship because I do think he deserves a championship. But I think this is going to be his only chance.
It's kind of what I assumed was going to happen to him until this year.
As good as the Suns are, I mean, we're just being realistic here. I mean, it was a very injury-riddled season. Like if players were healthy, who knows if the Suns would have been here? Who knows if there'll be another? No, but I'm saying is like, who knows if there'll be another season like this?
No, they're not going back. I don't think.
That's what I'm saying.
Not without like another
next year, the year after that, the Lakers, Clippers, Nuggets, like all those teams aren't going to be injured.
Either book is like I don't know, like probably like 1979.
All right, just checking back on that
one. The Suns won?
No, the last real championship.
Yeah, it was Kareem. It was actually the Bucks' last championship. Kareem in 1971. That was the last real championship.
Right. No, I'm not saying it like that. But what I'm saying is like this was their golden opportunity to win a championship, and I don't know if they'll have an opportunity like this to make
forbidding like an MVP season from book or like like something crazy. Sure,
but like this is their best chance. This is Chris Paul's best chance to win a championship. So I want to go 7. Now that I know the games tonight, I've been staying up late the last.
It's an elimination game now. You have to watch it.
I might make it 3 nights in a row.
You don't want to not be watching for the last.
I might buy like 2 Celsiuses on the way home tonight and just load up for the morning.
Shout out Celsius.
Shout out Celsius. Sponsor us, please.
But do.
But it'll be a good game. I mean, Milwaukee 5-point favorite looks like right here. My dumbass will probably bet the Suns. I did put down $100 on the Bucks winning the championship before this series started at plus 180. So
that's not that bad.
I wouldn't be too upset if the Bucks.
If anything, you should root for them.
Yeah. I probably should. But it'll be a good game.
Should be a good game.
Should be a good one.
I might not.
It'll either be a blowout, Bucks blow them out, or it'll be a close game.
What's the over under? Maybe I'll just root for both teams to have fun.
222.
That's still a lot.
What's the line?
Minus 5
Milwaukee.
I'm taking Suns minus.
I'm taking the Suns plus 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And what are we looking at for just money line?
I'll look it up for you right now, Mike.
I mean, I'm feeling the Suns are going to win this game.
Plus 165.
I'm feeling a game 7. I'm feeling the NBA is pushing a game 7.
You think?
Sports nuts?
You couldn't write something better than this.
You literally could.
Fake season.
Apparently.
Also, there was that tweet that the guy said Bucks win Game 7, 123 to 116. Bucks beat Suns Game 7. That came out like 10 years ago.
So apparently,
plus 155.
There's supposed to be 2 new Kanye songs and Nike commercials tonight during the game.
Really?
Oh. Ooh. I'll just watch the commercials. I'm turning off the game.
Thanks, Alex. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know Kanye was supposed to drop an album until you told me yesterday.
So yeah, Kanye had a listening party. So segue, Kanye West. So, Kanye West had a listening party yesterday for his new album. He's performing at Rolling Loud on Friday, and his new set is called Donda, which is the name of his album. And he rented out, what's the Atlanta Hawks Mercedes-Benz?
Yeah.
He rented that out Thursday night to have a huge listening party for anyone who gets in.
Oh,
that's
cool.
That's what we did for Life of Pablo.
Yeah, it's dropping.
So
it's awesome.
Kanye West dropping.
All right, place some bets. Is it coming out?
All right, please. Is Kanye
it seems
dropping?
like a lock this time, but you never know with Kanye.
You never know with Kanye. He's gonna fix Wolves.
Yeah, I'm gonna fix Wolves. My favorite tweet ever was someone retweeted like "I'm a fix wolves" with like an article that was like, Arctic wolves reintroduced to the Yukon, like fixing deer population and wolf population. And they're like, he did it.
One more thing about Kanye before we move on. Do you remember, like, he goes on these Twitter tirades a lot. Do you remember when he flipped out on Wiz Khalifa when he tweeted out like his weed company was like KK, like Khalifa Kush, and Kanye thought he was talking about Kim Kardashian, his wife. He's like, oh I love KK, like you guys are gonna love this. He's like, you're talking shit about my wife, like I made you Wiz Khalifa, like you'd be nothing without me. And he's like, bro.
And Wiz is just like,
everyone's
bro,
like,
I'm talking about weed.
And then Kanye
Wiz is bugging.
Kanye was like, my bad, bro, all love. Do you remember? Like, dude, he went on like a 30 tweet
Do you remember he pissed on his Grammy? On Twitter?
Yes.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah.
that one was funny.
Kanye's a national treasure, man.
I think he's mentally ill.
He's mentally
I'm personally on the.
He's mentally ill, but like he's something.
Yeah.
Well,
all right,
but he's a
right
genius,
along.
so it's okay.
So this is a cool topic, and we're kind of seeing this more and more in sports now. Luke Prokop, I'm sorry
Prokop,
if I
I think.
Prokop. I'm sorry if I butcher that name. A third-round pick of the Predators in the 2020 draft has become the first NHL prospect to come out as gay.
Yes, he is.
So, like I said, we're seeing this more and more. We just saw Carl Nassib come out in the NFL.
Yeah.
Will be the first openly gay NHL player when he gets called up.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was the first one for the NHL. I know there was no.
Yeah, so apparently it's been really bad with NHL in the past. I don't follow the NHL closely, so I was not aware until I Googled it out of curiosity yesterday. And it's like in the past, like guys that were like closeted and like people in the locker room found out. It was like was like disaster.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, good for him.
But like apparently his teammates and like management has been super supportive of all this, so good for him.
No reason
and,
why
like,
it shouldn't be.
it's a culture shift, and like it's like actually like
yeah.
It's
I saw on Twitter yesterday a bunch of people saying, "Oh, why is this news?" Like the fact that like a guy has to make this announcement is news because like it's the fact
like
that
we
first
said,
of all,
he's the first person to be openly gay,
and
so
second
that
of
makes
all,
it news.
People who say that it shouldn't be news, I hate that argument. Or,
why
like,
is
hate
this
that
news?
stance.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid.
Like,
oh, it shouldn't be news. Well, right
like,
now it is.
It is news.
Maybe eventually it won't be.
Yeah, that's the thing.
You know what? They are right.
If it's
They are right. It shouldn't be news.
It shouldn't. Yeah,
That's
it doesn't.
the thing.
Like
we want to
maybe someday.
Maybe someday
But right
it
now,
won't be
it
news.
is.
We want to
Like,
get to a
right
point
now-
where someone can come out as gay and be like, oh, that's all right.
Cool.
Yeah,
like,
good for you.
Or like
Right.
it's not noteworthy because like it's so synonymous
It's
and
normal.
cultural.
Yeah, but saying it's not news is more just being
Diminishing
like,
an
it's
An
ignoring
idiot.
the fact that
An
like
idiot, an
in the
asshole.
past he would have been like absolutely destroyed
Like,
for
10
this
years
by
ago.
like the media and his teammates.
That shit baffles me.
Have we seen this in baseball yet?
We haven't had an
not
openly
much.
gay player in
Really?
baseball.
How about
these
like double A, triple A?
No, nothing really.
nothing.
So I mean, in the 80s or 70s, Ellis Burks was one of the first openly gay players in a locker room, and he was treated so poorly he was on the Dodgers. He's actually the guy who actually invented the high five with Dusty Baker. Fun fact. But he was treated so poorly by Dodgers and Tommy Lasorda, who Tommy Lasorda himself had a gay son, and who he disowned for being gay.
One of those guys.
Yeah, one of those guys. That he got traded. He had to leave the Dodgers and went to the A's instead. So, not a great history in baseball with players.
So is the high five gay culture?
I think so.
Wait, hang on. Dusty Baker invented the high five.
Yeah, you don't know about that.
Yeah.
Like the.
Yes.
Yes, Michael. What else with the high five?
I don't know. I'm shocked that it was invented by Dusty Baker and in the 70s.
Yes.
I just assumed that was around
Yeah.
since like the 1300s. I'm dead serious.
Thing, like slapping hands isn't like a crazy invention. You think it'd be before the 70s.
Yeah, like that's what, 50 years ago? You're telling me the high five's only 50 years old?
50 years ago, someone went,
And they're like,
holy shit.
Yeah, because they used to shake
How is-
hands, dude.
how has
That's how
no
they used
one
to do
ever
it.
done this
Dude,
before?
Watch
that's
any
insane.
old highlights. They used to just shake hands.
So
that might be the craziest thing I've ever heard.
yeah. So the
Today.
story of the invention of the high five. It was Glenn Burke, not Ellis Burke. Ellis Burke's someone different. Glenn Burke. They were running off. It was on October 2nd, 1977, and he was going off the field. Ellis Burke was, I think, Glenn Burke was in the dugout, and Dusty Baker was running on the field, and they just slapped skin.
And they were just like, holy shit, we've done it.
And the world.
Did they stop the game? Did they be like, holy shit, did everyone just see what happened?
What's kind of amazing is they do that, and then it's now just like the culturally, like, I don't know, it's just
High five,
ubiquitous with like,
The
yeah.
entire audience is like,
Crowd goes silent.
Johnny, when was the fist pump created?
ooh,
2020.
I'll bet
Good
you,
question.
I'll say the DAP
I
was
think dab.
past 1994.
But it's like a variation on
Yeah.
just a handshake in that case, though.
It's a
Yeah,
in
but,
between
like,
a handshake and a
someone's
high
gotta do it
five.
first.
So that was also in the
so true.
70s. The fist
My
bump.
mind's being blown left and
The
right.
fist bump.
What happened in the 70s? What
So
was going
the
on?
start of it was
Acid.
with boxers, touching gloves.
Right.
And then darts players bump fist out.
Darts players.
So
I'm
the-
disappointed.
The modern gesture has arisen spontaneously on city basketball courts and was popularized by Keen Cougar Kenny Bennett, Fred Carter, I don't know, in the 1970s.
Damn.
So,
Can you look up the DAP?
DAP.
Yeah, like DAP.
Look at my dad.
I am shocked. Utterly shocked.
To dap one up.
There's a whole article on black handshakes and how they were created. Yeah, it's gonna be a long read. It's not.
All right, we'll do some research.
Yeah,
All right,
we'll
well,
get
in the
back
meantime-
to
on the
on-
origins of tapping.
In the
Wednesday.
meantime, we'll talk about some dancing robots.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
dude, no.
Latest Boston Dynamics robot video of dancing robots is wild.
I brought this up to you yesterday, Dante.
Yep.
Do we have
Honestly, he fucking boogies today.
So there's
yeah,
music
he's got
playing.
moves.
Who's the music?
The best part is when. Hold on.
No music?
Wait a minute.
Can we fire up the music?
Wait
We
a
got. Hold on, real quick.
I'll pause.
I'll pause real quick. Someone found Barry.
Damn it.
Where is
Where was
It was behind Mike.
What?
Other side.
You just want to freak out.
Where?
You just turn around and it's a giant mask.
Where is it? He has a gun to your head. Don't turn around.
Hey,
kid.
He's on the. He's virtual.
screen.
He's on the screen.
Oh, dude, I've been looking around. You guys didn't tell me it was on the screen. I've been looking around this whole episode for the actual Barry. He's right behind me.
He's in the bushes.
The bushes.
So,
I've literally been looking around like I'm gonna
congratulations
find
to
it.
Sayon Williams for
on
winning
his
our
shoulder,
first box of Chinook seeds.
Damn it.
He found Mike. He found.
Johnny, you dropped your AirPods.
No, my AirPods. Congratulations, you have found Barry. You are our first winner.
Good job.
We will get you. We'll contact you after the show and get you some information. Get your information.
And
get you your box of Chinooks.
Get some information from you.
Give me your social security number.
Yeah, give us your social security.
Routing number, account number, and we're good to go.
I'll show you
The
where he
street
was.
name you were
For
born
those-
on.
For those who want to see.
So this is
So
where
he
he
popped
name.
up. Bam.
Oh, other one.
Hello.
Yeah. High five.
Get him out.
All right, well, let's
Anyways.
get to know that it's virtual.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along. We got a couple more topics here. We got a couple more topics, and then we're gonna get into a new segment, which will be, and I'm gonna spoil it right now, but it's gonna be stupid tweet of the day.
Yes.
So stay tuned.
So do we have music for this? Oh no.
Not yet.
No.
Dude.
I'll show some.
Oh,
The Boston Dynamics one.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, because
Three
it's
digits on the
grooving
back of my
perfectly,
card.
that's it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. So
He said
next topic:
those 3 digits
mosquito tornadoes.
The robots?
What?
Yeah, we're not talking about robots.
Well, we didn't have any music.
I can sing.
So there's this. Whatever music is in the background, I was watching this video yesterday, and this robot is absolutely
Is he on point?
crushing it. Crushing it, like perfectly to the tune.
John, do you have music
And
right now?
it's the most terrifying thing I've
We
ever
can't play
seen.
music. I'll just play it real quick so you get the beat.
We're playing
Whoa.
Yeah. Perfect. Nailed it. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wait, can we? There's a part where multiple.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
The best
Yeah,
part
is
is
there a
when
fast forward
the
option
next
on
one
this?
comes in. Right
Look how he hits
about now.
I mean, they're killing it. They're also
See, that's the one that really scares me.
Yeah,
That's the one that scares me.
terrified of.
dog doing?
But they're
getting
like I
down
said, they're
funky.
crushing it, and it's just it's if you're not terrified by this, then I don't know what's
the
wrong.
dog scares me.
Remember Dante was going around yesterday
Hey.
asking everyone like zombies or robots? I said robots. I'm changing my pick.
Please
after
do.
seeing this. Holy
You
shit.
want a zombie apocalypse?
Yeah.
You don't
Dude,
want this. You don't want these
here's
people
my
coming
thing
after you.
about
Or
a
these
robot
things.
apocalypse is like they can completely dismantle our society in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Robot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, we're fucked.
Here's the big guy.
The fuck is
Suddenly,
that?
okay, here's what happens. Robot apocalypse happens. Ready? You can't call your mom. Now what? You can't call anyone. You can't call another person.
Look at him, dude.
I mean, people didn't call people
GPS.
I would say like,
Wow.
remember when like
You don't know how to get anywhere.
forever. This was the song. Love me.
And they're just.
Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love
Johnny, you say like people used to not call anyone.
Yes.
So what's your solution for in an apocalyptic situation?
We're all now very used to
I mean,
calling
first of all, in
people.
any apocalyptic situation, all lines would be down. Just like everything would collapse immediately. So all telephone lines would get down. I mean, in all zombie movies, there's no electricity.
You ever watch The Walking Dead?
Well, at first you get some.
For a little bit.
Yeah,
First
but
3
that's the
seasons
time
are
you get to
amazing.
prep, basically.
We have a much better chance against
again,
zombies than robots.
I have a plan for a
Just get
zombie
higher
apocalypse.
There's stragglers in zombie apocalypse.
Sophie said it best. Get higher
Apocalypse.
ground, get a bunch of soap, and put it on like the staircases so they can't climb up. They'll just start slipping and sliding.
still
and stuff
climb
like
up.
that. I don't know.
Is that your plan against robots or zombies?
No, zombies.
Oh, okay.
Zombies.
My plan is to get a duck boat, okay? This is well documented. I put this in multiple places. Duck boat can both go on land and sea. It's the perfect vehicle to avoid the zombie apocalypse.
I do have a
Submarine.
feeling that the maintenance on a duck boat is not that sustainable. And you're just eventually going to be just floating in the Boston Harbor with a duck boat.
Yeah.
No way
I think
to
you'll
get
just be
back on land.
stranded. Yeah. I like where your head's at, though.
Thank you.
I like
You're
the strat.
Get into like a submarine.
All right.
Or something like
Well,
that.
moving right along to a topic
Speaking
I
of
hate talking
apocalypse.
about. Yeah, speaking of apocalypse, mosquito tornadoes in Russia are literally blocking out the sun. I
Look at
absolutely
this.
hate mosquitoes.
No.
Look at all that triple E
What
right there.
the fuck?
So we
Who's the
had,
crazy motherfucker taking this video?
I think the drone.
Yeah, it's probably a drone.
Okay.
So we've
forgot
had
drones are
plague, we've had famine, we have locusts. So
Those are
We got
skeeters?
mosquitoes.
oh, these are-
Mosquitoes.
Yeah, I'm not a big mosquito guy. I get eaten alive by.
I mean, who's
mosquitoes.
a big
Yeah, I don't know.
mosquito
big
guy?
mosquito
I don't think
guy.
there's anyone that's like, I'm actually a big mosquito guy.
I fucking love mosquitoes, bro.
They're kind of a
What's
vibe.
their purpose?
Do you think off is going to help you in that situation?
No.
Where do you get off?
What's the
As long
purpose?
as it's in
Why are they a
Russia,
thing?
whatever. I know.
Stay in
Whatever.
Russia.
Just stay over there. If that shit starts happening over here, though, oh my god. I hope they just take me.
Just end it.
Just end it quickly.
So speaking of
I
ending
hope
it
it's
quickly,
like a cartoon where they swarm around me and then I'm just a skeleton.
well, Mike, speaking of ending it quickly,
Oh my god.
no.
Okay.
viral video shows a massive hammerhead shark charging a swimmer in Panama City Beach. What do we got?
What is with this anti-shark
Mike.
propaganda going on in
All right,
this show?
just turn off the graphics
Oh!
on the program. Just go cut the camera for it. Come on. Fine, cut the camera for it. Cut the camera for it.
You can see
All I can
Mike
see was
like in the
Mike.
background of that, like it was a flashback.
Oh, yeah, that's better.
The flashback.
Mike remembering this time.
Is this on loop?
Where is?
Show it again. Show it again. Show it again. Run it again. Run it
Yeah,
back.
I missed it.
Ah, there he is.
Okay.
There's the man. There's the shark.
Oh!
Just kidding.
There was another video on the same beach from later that day of the same shark
Yeah, it was like two
attacking
girls.
two
Right?
girls.
That's the one I
Yeah.
saw.
Oh, so this shark's just fucking around.
He's just a
He's a
prankster.
He's just a prankster.
He's a jokester. Come on.
I'm gonna get you. I'm just kidding.
I'm gonna get you.
Alright, if sharks are gonna do that, that's fine. As long as
That's not fine.
Just
with
want to
me.
make some people shit their pants real quick.
Ooh, got him.
You just look in the water.
Are you turning in the water, Mike?
That goes around that.
Have I
guy.
shit? Am I
You didn't
shitting
notice
in the
that.
water?
Yeah.
No,
I have
you
shit in the
didn't
water.
notice
Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
You're that guy?
You've never shit in the ocean before?
No.
What?
Can't
Am
say
I the
I
one that
have.
has?
Why in the ocean? In the ocean.
You
No,
should-
I have.
Why have you?
Okay, so this is actually a topic I want to get into
Yeah,
for a
why?
second. There are
'Cause
some
I had
people
to
that
shit
actually.
And I was in the ocean. I could not physically
Okay.
make it to a bathroom, so I had to shit
pee
in
in
the
the
ocean.
ocean. No
Hang
problem.
on, have you guys ever shit in the ocean? No! Really? No! Oh, yeah, me neither.
Actually, we were all gonna be like, yeah, I remember my first time.
I thought it was fairly normal.
I bet Casey has.
No.
All right, well, whatever.
We'll ask Casey.
Hey Casey.
Casey, have you shit in the ocean?
Have I ever shit in the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. What happened?
Casey says no. Everybody.
All right.
What's the weirdest thing you shit in? Weirdest thing I've shit in?
Mike
Big
is
Mike shit in the-
Mike was
Mike
asking
didn't
if
shit in
anyone
the
has
ocean
shit in the ocean.
I thought it was somewhat normal. I've done it, whatever. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it.
Just out of curiosity, is that because of fish? poop in the ocean makes it okay for you?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
It's not like
get by with it. Yeah.
it's not like it's gonna do any damage, you know. But it's more just if I'm on like a beach, you know, I'm like 5 feet from the shore. Like I'm not just
Exactly
gonna like
the scenario.
Also, this is gonna get.
No, that was the exact situation.
right
It's
next
not
to
gonna,
like
There's not like a bathroom like near you on the beach.
No further comments.
Next topic.
What kind of shit was it? Like
Yeah.
full shit, like
Because-
diarrhea? Like what?
Because it's
I'll
gonna
tell
be.
you guys later.
We're here.
This is normal.
in this scenario, how far are you from a bathroom?
He's in the
Pretty
ocean.
far. It was the ocean, a lot of beach, and then the bathroom.
A lot of.
Yeah, like when I go to the beach, it's like it's a mile and a half to the closest bathroom.
But also,
All right, it wasn't that far.
Mike couldn't make it,
Yeah.
man.
It was probably a 2.5
They don't have
minute.
like outhouses at least
walk.
somewhere.
No,
That
no,
seems
my
like an
Olympian
oversight.
right there, baby. That's my Olympian.
but like, isn't
in
it
the
gonna
water.
isn't it gonna float near you and kind of shoot it
That's
away?
kind of
Like,
what I'm
what's-
getting
Yeah.
at. It's like it's not like it's not that the act itself
float
is
right
like
down?
it grows to like shit in the
now
ocean.
with
It's the
you.
ocean. There's shit all over the ocean. But if you're near other people, that's where I'm kind of like,
Yeah.
oh,
There's no
I don't
one
want to take a
There
shit.
was no one around.
There's a little girl. Mom, I got a Toblerone.
There was no one around.
a Toblerone.
Mom, a Snickers
Those
bar.
things are very angular.
If I shit out a
Johnny's
Johnny's
shits,
Toblerone, I'd go to the doctor very quickly.
Johnny's shits are perfect pyramids.
You know, do you remember like those silly the putty things where you push it through
Ooh.
and like the little
Yes,
shapes,
yes,
you can make shapes with the putty. That's my butthole shape.
Alrighty.
Moving on.
Johnny has a
Speaking of
triangle
that, Idaho men pass giant ball 356 times in 3 minutes for world record.
Oh, that
so
sounds
guys-
like guys being dudes.
Well, no. Here's the thing. We were talking about like what achievable records are there, guys. We can do this.
Let's break
Do we
that
have- if we
record.
look at the video, they're not even like passing it that fast. You know.
Let's break this record.
Should we do this today?
I think we should try
Can I-
it out.
can I
No,
see
I
the-
think
can we do
Joey
the video?
needs to be here.
Joey
He'd be
doesn't
so mad if we did this without
Do we
him.
have a video?
Is there a video?
There is a video in
Is
the
it
article.
like taps? It has to be like taps. right?
There's a video in
Yeah,
the article. apparently.
they're basically it's a beach ball and they're doing taps. They have cones, so I
it's
assume
gonna-
there's
it's
like
gonna
some
be in
sort
the
of distance, like you know, minimum that you have to hit.
When you break a Guinness World Record, you have to have like a Guinness World Record.
Yes.
person.
Yeah.
That's what I
Well, they
said.
just took this
How do you get
video.
contact
I don't
them?
think someone's
Because on
there. I
Dude
guess you don't
Perfect,
know.
when they do their videos, they always have someone there
Yeah.
to go for a record.
Fuck those guys.
Yeah, but they do that like every time.
No, I know.
And those guys are weirdos.
No, I mean they're thriving.
Oh, I mean they're killing it.
What's one
Every
we did?
time I see
I think
one
we
of their
talked
videos,
about
they
this
got a
a
new,
couple
different, bigger warehouse of like turf fields.
It's
and stuff.
unbelievable.
I love this shit.
I think we talked about this last
Yeah, I
week,
used
but
to
what's one
love
Guinness
Dude
World
I still
Record?
love Dude
I don't
Perfect.
watch
I haven't watched them in a while, but like
I
I used to like watch that shit all the time.
respect their hustle.
I feel like we could break the
I
M&M
respect their
record.
hustle as well.
The M&M
The M&M stacking record?
5 M&Ms.
That's a
one of
world
those
record of
things
Yeah,
stacking.
stacking
Yeah,
five
that's
M&Ms.
One of those
Dude,
things where like, it sounds like it would be
yeah,
easy, but like I
it's
feel like
that's
once
not-
you start it, you're gonna get frustrated really quick and just.
All we have to do is get a sixth.
I would get frustrated so
Get
quickly.
6
and
up,
give
man. You're in
on
the
it.
Guinness World Records.
Yep.
Alright.
I think one day we're just gonna have Kevin do it all day.
It's
Like
Kevin's job today.
he's gonna dedicate his day to that.
Live stream it.
I got faith in Kevin.
6 M&Ms.
All right, so we're moving on to that new. Oh,
Yeah, we got it.
we
We got the video.
Oh, let's go.
the
Let's see
boys.
these guys, the boys, these Idaho men.
I love how that guy's masked up too when they're 6 feet apart.
What is that ball?
Just saying.
It's an emoji ball.
Oh.
It's a giant beach ball. All right, so yeah, so you got. It looks like you got to measure a certain amount.
Oh,
like,
right.
see, that's not like
That's not-
crazy
They're not
fast.
going like a super crazy pace either.
It's
like,
yeah, they're going for consistency
imagine
here,
we
you
go
know.
boop, 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 boop,
This
boop.
guy on the right hasn't made a bad
drop
pass.
one either.
I know the guy on the left
No,
can't
you
drop.
can't drop it.
They're not.
They're not even catching it.
They're not
It's just
going
hitting
nearly
it.
as
It's
high
taps,
as I thought.
But
Could you imagine?
that's what I'm
dropping it
saying
at,
is
like,
this seems
3
achievable.
Oh my god.
Well, but can you imagine if you drop it like it's down to just say like at 320?
Yeah, but like you only get it's only 3 minutes. You
yeah,
know?
but like
you just
your
restart.
arms
You
get-
try it
your
like
arms are probably so.
Looks like a
tired.
dreary day in Idaho.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
that's
Christ.
just Idaho.
Just another day in the summer, baby.
Oh man,
This is what they do. In
Kind of looks like us right now.
That potatoes.
I always wondered what they did over there.
that's what Idaho does.
Well,
And I guess
Gotta
they're
play some football, baby.
very. Yeah. They're like, all right, cool. We
All
did it."
right, easy setup, boys.
all right, on to the last segment. We have stupid tweet of the day.
Stupid tweet of the day comes from everyone's favorite.
This guy named
Where's our
Tyler
graphic?
Sparrow.
Sophie. We don't have one yet. So it comes from everyone's favorite idiot, Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
Yes, I was just on Twitter last night and I just saw this pop up with like, Jesus
fucking idiot.
I
Christ.
saw someone tweet like, "Oh, I can't wait until he tweets about Space Jam, LeBron, like blew a lead or whatever like that, and here we are.
This is what I tweeted.
Oh, did he actually?
Skip Bayless tweets, Michael Jordan was obviously a much better player than LeBron, and his Space Jam was clearly better than LeBron's. I challenge you to watch the original and tell me differently. MJ was actually 7-0 in the finals, with 7 MVPs, including his movie. So guys, does Space Jam ruin LeBron's legacy?
My question is, do Space Jam MVPs count?
Yes.
If Nickelodeon MVPs count, Space Jam MVPs count. Shout out Mitch Trubisky.
Oh, Mitch
Yeah.
Trubisky.
And
Nickelodeon.
Those are
MVP.
Yeah, the MVP. Did you guys used to watch the Kids' Choice Awards?
Oh my god.
I used to think that was like a genuine like award. Like,
And the winner from Best Slime.
You're telling me it's
like
not?
Meryl Streep comes out. The winner.
yeah, Jack Black was a GOAT host of that,
Yes.
obviously.
Yeah, Jack Black.
Back in black.
Back in
Yeah.
black. Yeah.
Core memory.
It was hilarious.
That is a core memory.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
His commercial for
I remember in school just always looking forward to it and stuff like that. I'd be like, Jack Black is hosting it this Saturday. I can't wait to watch it.
His Choice Awards were great, dude. Everyone's
Just
getting
they
slimed
slime
left and
people
right.
and stuff. Yeah. Shit was awesome.
We should start sliming people.
Yeah,
here.
I'm down.
Yeah, let's get some slime. But yeah,
Sign me
Skip
up.
Bayless, big old dummy.
Yeah, that
Although we're
guy's-
talking about him, so I guess it works.
That guy's got 2 brain cells battling it out.
Hey, Johnny, we got a little bit of time left. Do we have any viewer questions?
Yeah, let's see if we got some viewer questions.
Viewer questions.
All right, let's see what we got.
Yes,
It's mostly just people guessing about.
it's on
Where's
Dave's
Barry?
mug. It's on Dante's laptop. It's on
It's
Dave's
behind
mug.
Mike.
Not really any questions today, actually.
Any
Drop some
trivia?
questions.
Any trivia you got for us?
Let me see if I can find a quick
it's Trivia
question.
Tuesday.
Someone last comment, did anyone
yeah.
find Barry yet? But
It wouldn't funny like the person that found it instead of just saying like I found him just went Mike look out.
right behind you. He's right behind you.
All right, I'm looking up some trivia.
Oh, we got trivia.
That hurts.
Yeah.
If you guys could win a Kids' Choice Awards, what would it be?
I don't even remember what the categories were.
Best slime.
It was like best,
Best
burp,
slime.
best
Oh,
slime.
best
slime.
burp. That sounds pretty good. So like maybe like a. I feel like they had like best actor, didn't they?
They had like best actor, favorite athlete, and
Yeah.
stuff like that for sure.
Our
David
favorite
Dobrik wins
athlete.
the award. He has like a personality or YouTube personality.
I remember specifically watching it when like Rosie O'Donnell hosted. I remember,
Jesus.
I remember Outkast performing Hey Ya, like very specifically.
Damn,
Yeah,
it's pretty hype.
All right,
Yeah.
we got some questions, some viewer questions.
All right.
First question is, where's Big Nick? He's on vacation.
He's on holiday.
With our intern
Holiday. Yeah, with Colin. Picnic.
That's how we end the intern program. You get to go on vacation.
Congratulations! Hey, get a trip with Big Nick.
You go to like a spring break destination with me.
I'd be a servant for a week and a half.
PCB with Big Nick.
Does Barry Bonds belong in the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
Duh.
Next question.
Next question. Dumb.
I hate cheaters. I'm over cheating. But
But still, yes.
I was very.
Johnny, if you say no, I will be so upset at you.
And you don't want to upset Nut.
Well,
Don't want to upset.
Well, since Nut's gonna be upset, I guess Barry Bonds gets to go to the Hall of Fame. Take away that asterisk. Nut says he's
Big
gonna
Mike,
be
we got,
upset.
so remember, the first episode hasn't come out yet of the Olympics, but we got a question for you, Big Mike. Big Mike, how do you feel about your performance in the home run derby, and how do you feel about your role in the future upcoming Lumberland Olympics?
No comment on the first aspect of the question. I'm embarrassed and just it was awful. I don't remember the second part.
How do you feel about your
Your memory
It's so bad. So
in the
bad.
upcoming Lumberland Olympics? How do you feel about your role in the upcoming Lumberland Olympics?
Dante and I are the team of destiny. I don't foresee us not winning gold in any events, but we'll find out.
I couldn't agree more.
No.
When I asked you about soccer yesterday and how confident you were, like that just made me so happy.
I've been called a jungle cat between the pipes.
But like, if we need
I wanna know
goalies
what
in
that
there,
means,
like
dude.
Indoor
this
soccer.
is what I need you for. I'm not. This is what I need.
I'm so jacked up for today.
I don't think the soccer is my sport. My team is me and Sophie. We are kind of small.
What do you think your event? What do you think your strongest event will be?
Archery.
Oh my God, archery's an event?
Oh yeah.
We got a bow upstairs. We gotta get ready. When we got time, like when we get
We're good,
time,
we're good,
all right?
all right,
We'll
we're
worry
good,
about
we're
that
good.
next week. We got soccer today.
Anything else, Johnny?
We got a couple more. Are the Bucks winning the championship tonight?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No.
Just waving to Sophie.
Yes.
Just waving to us.
And answer your
saying
question.
No.
Wave
I want a game 7.
Wave accepted.
I want to win money tonight and spend more money on Thursday.
I like where
I
you're
don't want
at.
the season to end.
Last game, I'm like, I don't know.
Well, I mean,
The Bucks
last,
are just hammering them right now.
They're away.
What would they be?
They're home.
Yeah,
What would they be?
They're at home. If they win tonight, they win. Like that's it.
But the Bucks have won the last 3 straight, and they won 1 in Phoenix. So I don't know at this point. It'll be
I kind of think Phoenix they lost their. I don't know.
mojo?
I kind of lost faith in them the past 3 games.
So, they played well on, what was it, Sunday?
Yeah,
Just the Bucks played
Saturday.
much better.
It was
Saturday.
a close game. It was.
Yeah, they played well,
They
but,
started off hot. The Bucks came back.
know.
They got hot. Then it was close to Middleton and Giannis missed like 4 free throws in the last like 30 seconds, and they just couldn't capitalize. They couldn't get rebounds. They couldn't capitalize on it. Chris Paul after the game was like, "We need to like he knows he's missing. We know he's missing. Like we need to do better at getting rebounds and shit." I'm like, kind of taking a shot at him, but at the same time, he's not wrong.
He is right.
So,
Like
Yeah, he's definitely not wrong.
So I mean, you can't really get mad at him for that.
yeah.
We got trivia or nah?
I got a couple Olympic trivia questions.
What do you got?
hit us
Okay.
with it, coach.
All right, don't look.
I'm not. I'll get this thing back.
Mike.
What city were the first modern Olympic Games held?
Greece.
Athens. Athens.
Oh, I said that.
I said it at the same time.
Without looking, what are the colors of the Olympic rings?
Gold.
Gold,
We
red.
can't all answer it once. We can't all answer it once.
Red, blue, green,
Gold,
yellow,
red,
and
John's
black.
got to figure this out.
Green.
Blue.
Red, blue, green, yellow,
Yes.
black. Who's
I think Mike got it.
Big Mike got it.
With help of Dave.
All right. Who wrote the theme to the Olympics?
Michael Jackson.
Williams?
Elton John.
I also told you this like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That was a guess.
Who'd you say?
John Williams. It's just the only composer that like modern
wrote Star Wars,
composer that
right?
anyone
Wasn't
knows.
Soulja Boy?
He did
was Soulja Boy,
everything.
actually.
That's what I
Soulja
thought.
Boy.
It was
Soulja
Soulja Boy, yeah.
John Williams wrote every modern iconic theme. Like
Which city is the Olympic torch lit every year? Every time.
Athens.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
fuck.
Atlanta.
I actually saw this.
Mexico City.
London.
Nope.
I actually saw this a few weeks ago.
Vegas,
on
Las
Twitter.
Vegas.
Fuck.
Nope.
London?
Vegas.
I don't know.
No,
man.
not
I'm
London.
guessing cities.
I said London.
Singapore is a country.
Tokyo is the one hosting.
Singapore is also a city.
Singapore,
Johnny, what do you got? What is it?
No, it's not right.
What is it?
You are on
Olympia, Greece.
Should have just stuck to Greece.
Yeah.
I would've gone there.
That
I would've
makes
gone there.
sense. Yeah.
And then the last question: which city has hosted the most Olympics?
Which city?
Greece, Athens.
Nope.
London.
Nope. Yes.
Paris.
Yes, it's London.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Hey, that was. We'll take me and you.
Yeah,
All right.
good teamwork, John. Good teamwork.
Why is Joey commenting Bon Jovi in the comments?
For maybe wrote the Olympic theme?
I like that he said Bon Jovi and then he clarified. Oh, they
John
don't know
Bon
what
Jovi.
John Bon Jovi.
Oh, that one. Which Bon Jovi? You're not talking about
Good
Eric Bon Jovi?
Oh, my friend Eric Bon Jovi.
Eric Bon
Dante,
Jovi.
want to hit us
And a
with the
good
outro?
Jovi to you, sir.
Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, check out all of our videos on YouTube. Keep an eye out for Snack Time coming out tonight. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twat, or Twitch, whichever one you want to call it.
Twerk.
More pages than a fucking Harry Potter book. I'm going to say it every day because it's a bar. Thank you guys for watching. We'll be back at 8 a.m. tomorrow, and we'll see you later.